The lure of the forbidden. Psychological theories explained. Unraveling the allure of taboo in human behavior and relationships. The fascination with the forbidden has permeated human culture and personal choices across centuries, manifesting vividly in our attractions, behaviors, and interpersonal dynamics. This deep-seated allure often plays a critical role in shaping the contours of romantic entanglements, particularly those involving acts of rebellion or engagements with criminal activities. This article explores the psychological underpinnings that make the forbidden so irresistibly appealing, explaining the key theories and delineating how these dynamics differ when related to minor acts of rebellion versus serious criminal actions. Psychological foundations of the forbidden: innate curiosity and the novelty-seeking behavior. Neurological rewards. Humans are neurologically wired to respond to novelty. When confronted with something forbidden, the brain releases dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with pleasure and reward, which makes the experience particularly engaging and memorable. Information gap theory. This theory posits that when there is a gap between what we know and what we want to know, it creates a feeling of deprivation. The urge to fill this gap compels us to seek out the forbidden, thus resolving the cognitive dissonance. Social learning theory. Observational learning. According to Albert Bandura's social learning theory, individuals learn behaviors by observing and imitating others, especially those they see as role models. The glamorization of rebels in media as charismatic and successful can lead to an increased attraction to similar traits in potential partners. Reinforcement and punishment. Behaviors that are seen as being successfully rewarded in societal narratives, e.g., the outlaw who gets rich or the bad boy who gets the girl, are more likely to be emulated. Psychoanalytic perspectives. Repression and reaction. Formation. Freudian psychology suggests that forbidden desires are often repressed due to societal norms. However, these repressed desires can surface through various defenses, like reaction formation, where an individual may engage in behaviors that are the exact opposite of what they unconsciously desire. Oedipal complex. Freud also theorized that attraction to the forbidden stems from the childhood stages of psychosexual development, particularly the Oedipal conflict, where the child feels a subconscious sexual attraction to the opposite sex parent and jealousy toward the same sex parent. Attraction to minor acts of rebellion versus serious crimes. Minor acts of rebellion. Characteristics and appeal. Minor rebellious acts, such as sneaking out at night, underage drinking, or petty theft, generally carry a low level of actual danger, but high emotional and psychological thrill. These acts are often driven by a desire to assert independence or to stand out from the crowd. Psychological impact. The attraction here can often be attributed to the thrill of minor risk-taking, which boosts self-esteem and provides a sense of accomplishment without serious moral or legal repercussions. Serious criminal behavior, characteristics and appeal. Attraction to individuals involved in serious crimes like armed robbery, drug trafficking, or violent offenses often goes beyond simple thrill-seeking. This can involve deeper psychological issues, including a profound need for acceptance, love, or the thrill of genuine danger. Psychological impact. The allure can be complex, intertwining with aspects of hybristophilia, attraction to people who have committed crimes, thrill of the taboo, and sometimes elements of martyrdom where the individual believes their love can redeem or save the criminal. The role of cultural and environmental factors. Cultural fascination with outlaws. Media influence. The consistent portrayal of outlaws and rebels as anti-heroes who are morally ambiguous yet fundamentally good can significantly shape public perception, making the outlaw lifestyle seem desirable and exciting. Historical romanticism. Historical figures who were outlaws or rebels are often romanticized posthumously. Think of Robin Hood or Bonnie and Clyde. These narratives reinforce the allure of the forbidden and position these figures as romantic ideals. Environmental influences. Peer influence, particularly among adolescents, the social circle one keeps can greatly influence one's behavior and attractions. Peer approval, especially for forbidden activities, can be a powerful motivator. Family dynamics. Individuals from restrictive or highly controlled environments often exhibit stronger inclinations towards rebellion, viewing forbidden acts as a means of personal expression and autonomy. Navigating the forbidden, recognizing the underlying needs. Understanding one's attraction to the forbidden involves introspection about what emotional needs these desires are fulfilling. Is it a need for excitement, a reaction to repression, or a desire for self-expression? Therapeutic interventions. Therapy can help individuals unpack the reasons behind their attractions, especially if these tendencies are leading to harmful behaviors or choices. Techniques like cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, can aid in developing healthier coping mechanisms. Conclusion: the lure of the forbidden is a complex, multi-fact